Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, and I'm here to give you the live news. And today, I'm gonna chop this video up in different sections because Draymond Green did an interview with Stephen A. Smith, and they had a really good discussion on everything that's transpiring with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe, and that whole debacle. So I'm going to be chopping this part up in different sections. And this part right here, Draymond Green just pretty much going to go off on Skip, man, and just let everybody know how he feels and what he thinks about what he did initially when Skip Bayless tweeted what he tweeted during the collapse of Damar Hamlin, which he's doing good right now. I seen posts and I seen articles that he's smiling right now. He's doing good. He's breathing on his own, which is good. So he's in good spirit. He's in way better condition than he was. So that's the major key right there, is that I don't think he's back to normal, but he's doing a lot better than he was. So that's always good. That's always good to hear. And right now we're gonna play Draymond Green pretty much just going off on Skip Bayless. Let's get it in.
Be able to separate y'all names just because of the history on First Take. A guy who I don't think people will ever be able to separate y'all names just because of the history on First Take. Skip Bayless recently made some comments, and when speaking of no mercy, recently made some comments about Damar Hamlin. And the comments that he made live during the game, I think everyone knew immediately in that moment they were wrong. Like, this guy just passed out. We just watched CPR be administered on live television. And you say a game should continue? That's no mercy. That's not having any, number one, feel. I think the feel there is just off. But no, secondly, that to me, I always speak about how people view the athlete. And that's how.
That's very key right there. He said that pretty much showed him how people view of the athlete. A lot of people don't keep in mind that these athletes are regular human beings. They just have a special talent in performing in athletics, right? So they don't even see these people as being real. But at the end of the day, they just like me and you. They just happen to do something really well, and they get paid a lot of money.
But no, secondly, that to me, I always speak about how people view the athlete. And that's having no mercy at all for just the athlete, for the mindset. You know, when you think of today's day and age, and everyone, the awareness around mental health. For just the athlete, for the mindset. You know, when you think of today's day and age, and everyone, the awareness around mental health and all of these different issues. And to say that someone who, you know, Steph Curry's a brother of mine. Like, Klay Thompson is my brother. You blood, sweat, and tears with these guys. You experience some of the highest of highs in life with these guys, and some of the lowest of lows in life with these guys. And to say that you can just witness that, number one, as a player, let's not even look at it from Damar's standpoint in his life. Let's just look at it from the standpoint of players, athletes in general. Okay. To say that Josh Allen can witness that and then just go call a play and throw a football, like, what about the compassion for the athlete? Now,
that part, like, come on, man. Like, it ain't never that serious where you just see people getting performed CPR and you be like, all right, who's up next?
I don't even want to go to the compassion for Damar and his family, because that's a totally different thing. And that really goes to an entirely different category. So I'm really just trying to keep it sports. But when speaking of no mercy and someone that you've worked with, what was your opinion and thoughts on Skip? And then to double down and say, oh no, I stand on that, even after knowing the condition that he's in. I guess
that part right there, right? That part right there. Skip has so much ego that even 24 hours later, well, I wouldn't say 24 hours, but even a few hours later, even after he tweeted what he tweeted, he went to sleep, woke up, brushed his teeth, went to work. The boss already told him, Fox Sports already told him that people did not like his tweets. So he's going to have to apologize. So he comes back and he gives that apology. And then the next day, which is probably, 30 hours later, when Shannon Sharpe comes back to work, because he didn't come to work the first day, but when Shannon Sharpe comes back, Skip Bayless comes to say, I'm not going to take the tweet down. I stand on what I said. Why do you need to stand on what you said? Like, you have no reason to say that. So to stand down on what you said is you really meant what you said. So that apology that you said previously meant nothing. So that's the part that really got me. A whole maybe 48 hours later, after he tweeted what he tweeted, he gonna say, I stand down on it. I'm not gonna delete the tweet. That's sad, man.
That's a totally different thing. And that really goes to an entirely different category. So I'm really just trying to keep it sports. But when speaking of No Mercy and someone that you've worked with, what was your opinion and thoughts on Skip? And then to double down and say, oh no, I stand on that, even after knowing the condition that he's in. I guess for me, I can respect you saying you stand on your opinion. I can respect that, but at the same time, it feels low.
All right, so that's part one that I want to play of Draymond Green going in on Stephen A. I mean, not going in on Stephen A. Smith, but let me play this part right here.
We all race for a reason.
From an opinion, as you know, I don't like Skip Bayless. I'm not a Skip Bayless fan at all.
Have someone in his ear to tell him that.
As I can honestly sit here and say, I'm not one to shy away from an opinion, as you know. I don't like Skip Bayless. I'm not a Skip Bayless fan at all. I don't think Skip Bayless is smart enough to have got me to see another side the way you just did. The way you just got me to see the side that he could have possibly been seeing.
Okay.
It's special in itself, but it's also, it needs to be heard, because if I'm being honest, I didn't see that side at all. Right. I did not one bit. And I thank you for that, because number one, that will help me continue to grow in this space. Mm-hmm. But I think, like I said, the world needs to hear that, because, and I think another thing that I really didn't appreciate was, even after the fact on Undisputed the next day, it still wasn't this. It was like, I stand on that. And that, right. And it's just like, and that's where I think.
Well, that's where we're aligned. That's where.
All right, so there we go right there. That is Draymond Green expressing his feelings about Skip. He said, I'm not one to shy away and not tell people how I feel. I don't like Skip Bayless. I don't like him. I like that.
To have got me to see another side the way you just and say, I'm not one to shy away from an opinion, as you know. I don't like Skip Bayless. I'm not a Skip Bayless fan at all.
I like that. Because I'm not either. I don't like Skip at all, especially now. That was just sad. But anyway, that was Draymond's reaction and his opinions about Skip Bayless. And then later on, I'm going to play Stephen A. Smith, because actually Stephen A. Smith and Draymond Green are talking right now. But I want to split that up in two, because this video is like 15 minutes long and I don't really want to make it that long. So I'm going to play Draymond Green's part, and then I'm going to play Stephen A. Smith part in the next coming up video. So y'all leave a comment down below and y'all let me know what you think about Draymond Green basically going off on Skip, saying that, all right, you said what you said the first time, but the part that got me is that you doubled down on it and said that I'm not removing the tweet. Come on, man. Are you serious? Sad, man. But anyway, man, it's your boy Damn D giving you the live news. We got more videos coming up today. We up out of here, y'all. Peace.